What's going on, Boston?
How are you?
Not too bad, yourself?
Good. I think you were out here last year hunting, weren't you?
No.
Did you have a big old pistol with you last year? Are you going back in here or where are you going?
I'm going up here about
way down to the sign?
About halfway. So,
okay.
And then to the right.
Okay.
Where are you planning on going?
On the other side of the road here.
Oh, okay.
There's one other guy way down there. I don't know if you saw his truck. Yeah, he's down there. He's just going in the woods now.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I figured get right dab in the middle of it. Because, I mean, everybody's going to be just pushing them.
Yep.
Coming in. So, but you're going to be...
Yeah, I'm going to be on this side of the road over here.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, I hunted this area last year, and you're like, well, maybe I'll hunt that tomorrow. But if you're going to be in here, because I was going down the trail here and going this way.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the right.
But I won't be over here today. So
Okay.
you get one that fills up your truck.
Alright, appreciate it. So we just shot a really nice buck here in the state of Alabama hunting on some public land. Hopefully it's the same buck that we saw back in October, but I end up scoping myself. Yes, that's what you see.
Got him! Got him!
But he came from behind me out of nowhere, trotting, so I couldn't even get the film on him. But we're going to sit here until about noon, see if we can't do a little deer management, see if we can't get ourselves a doe. We've seen that. So we got down from the stand about 11 o'clock. We wanted to go until noon, but we looked at the weather and it's now raining. But one of our buddies came up to help us drag this deer out. He brought his boy. It's his 4th birthday, so it's your 4th birthday?
Yeah!
So happy birthday to him. He's gonna come out here and help us drag this deer out and track him. So this will be his first deer track and teach him a little bit about the outdoors and whatnot. So that's one important thing. Get him out young while you can and make memories with them. So once we get parked up, we'll start tracking. Alabama hunting on some public land. It's November 23rd, and the rut is definitely on. His neck is thick, and his glands are dark. Alright, so the rut is definitely on here in the state of Alabama. We couldn't get him on film because he literally came in right behind us and was trotting. So as soon as I saw him, I only had a few opportunities real quick on getting this deer, and that's why I ended up scoping myself. It could happen to anybody. But we had Alan's boy out here helping us track it, and he made a good recovery, and let's see if we can get him drug out real quick before this rain comes in. So, till next time, that's a wrap. Okay. Pet him. You can touch him.
About the same distance, actually. So, 3.5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 3.5.
Just like this. What I was looking. So I saw with this one.
So we shot that buck in the state of Alabama on public land. It's November 23rd, and we shot him about 8:30 this morning. We had deer all over us to the point where I couldn't even film half the hunt because I had looked left, there was a deer, I looked right, there was a deer, and they were everywhere. So I tried to film one deer, and another deer would look at me. So I had to pretty much stop filming at that point. But around 8:30, this buck came in from behind me, trotting in, and to the point where I couldn't even get them on film. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I went ahead and took the opportunity. But we wanted to hunt until noon, and around 9 o'clock we saw clouds coming in, the wind was starting to pick up, so we checked our weather, and there was rain definitely coming in. So we got down around 10 o'clock, and we called our buddy Alan, and he actually brought his boy out with him. His boy just turned 4 today, so happy birthday, little man. And that's the message I want to get out. Get the kids involved at a very young age. Teach them how to track deer, how to be quiet, how to be patient, what's legal, what's not legal, and it's going to pay off when they get older. That's what my father did for me. He took me hunting when I was 4 years old. I shot my first deer when I was 4, and I was hooked ever since. And every time around this year, it gets lonely, because that was the time where me and my father spent most of our time together, and it's building the relationship between father and son, father and daughter, mother and son. It doesn't matter. It's about building the relationship and the camaraderie between one another. So that's going to do it for us for this evening. This morning we went to the state of Alabama, hunted some public land, and was very successful. We shot a really nice 8-pointer, and then this evening we went to the Georgia side and hunted some public land. And as soon as we got it to the tree and was climbing up the tree, 3 does walked in, and our gun was still on the ground. And they ended up busting us because of the wind. The wind was swirling. So that's a lesson on us that we learned. But overall, a very successful day. We've seen a lot of deer. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you go to our Facebook, the Veterans Outdoors Addiction, and give us a follow, give us a like, and also go to the Hunting Public. Follow their YouTube channel, follow their Instagram, and follow their Facebook. So again, I appreciate everything you guys do for us, and hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. That's a wrap.
See how far you gotta go. You good?
Tree stand harness. Track.